Hey y'all, welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot and to cards of the day. I do hope this finds you well. And as always, this reading is timeless and you will see it when and if you are meant to. And it is a general reading for the collective. So let's get into the reading this morning and see what we have. What does Spirit have for us today for the general collective? There we go. The Sun. Get a little over there. Down there. So this is accomplishment, achievement, new starts, new beginnings. This is having everything you need and want. The sunshine is there. You know, your sunflowers are blooming. You see the owl is content and happy. So this is accomplishing something, achieving something. I do feel like this could be within your home. You know, you've accomplished a lot in your life and your home. You're kind of stable where you're at. You like where you're at. This could also be in relation to a job. You know, you finally arrived at the position you like. You're comfortable where you're at. You're finally making money where you're at. I feel like before it was a little struggle to get here. So, but now you're here and the money, you're starting to make the money that you wanted to make because you're now a little ahead of the game. I also feel like with this is like new revelations for you. Something has come to light that you didn't see before. And some things that you didn't know before and didn't see before or couldn't see before because things were blocking you. But I feel like now you know those blockages and you know what was keeping you from seeing things before, and now things have come to light. And now you have seen things differently, which has led to the abundance and to being where you're at now. So I feel like this was an awakening for you, like you found out some things that you didn't, you know, like I said, you didn't know before. And it's kind of like it was a lot of stress for nothing. It was kind of like you were making it bigger than it really, I'm not saying it wasn't big, but you were making it bigger than probably it was, and you weren't looking in different directions. But now the sun is out, the flowers are up, and you're seeing it now for the first time. And it's brought a lot of abundance and stress relief to you. Why is the sun here? I'm also hearing like maybe you approached it in a different way. Like, you know, the situation didn't change as far as what was going on, but you approached it differently, and that changed it. 8 of Cups. So here you go. See, you're having to leave something behind. Something that didn't serve you. So that's what I was saying. I feel like there was a revelation. You saw something that you didn't see before, and now you're having to turn your back on it because it doesn't serve you anymore. That's what the 8 of Cups is. It's emotionally turning your back on something that did not serve you. And it wasn't easy. It was hard to turn your back on it. And the moon is ahead, so you turned your back on something that you were used to, something that was predictable, but now that you've turned your back on it because it didn't serve you, you're headed in a different direction. And that direction is things are unknown. You see the moon's there, and so the moon is mystery. It's things not seen because you can only see what's in front of you. It's also your subconscious. So I kind of feel like I was saying before, it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. It was bad for you, but not quite as bad as you thought it was. And that can be the moon too. Your subconscious mind can be playing tricks on you and making it worse than it was. So with the 8 of Cups, I feel like you've finally seen that, and now you're letting that go. And you're headed in a different direction, which is kind of scary because you don't know what to expect. It's unknown. But use your instincts heading out. Use your instincts. Listen to your heart. Listen to your mind. Listen to your instincts. And do what serves you, what helps you. Because once you turn your back on that 8 of Cups, you need to keep flying it like the owl is. Don't look back. Turn your back on what does not serve you and keep moving forward. Even if there's mystery ahead, and there's the unknown ahead. You know, that's one of the things that makes life exciting. So accept it as something exciting and a new adventure. But definitely when you turn your back on those Eight of Cups, definitely leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Let's get one more card. Four of Wands. So you're headed to stability, home, family, celebration, happiness. That's what the Four of Wands is stability, home, celebration, it's happiness, it's family. So maybe you're heading to a new direction, like a new relationship. Maybe you're heading for a celebration for, you know, just if I can, I'm trying to get the word. It's like a celebration for you, like a release for you, like you were like in a kind of like in a prison of sorts, and now you're released, you're happy, you're celebrating, you're moving toward more a stable environment. That's what the Four of Wands is. It's stability, it's home, it's a stable environment. So it's kind of like you've put all this behind you, and now what you're headed for is stable. Maybe even headed for a new home. Maybe you've had to move all together, you know, physically move all together, move to a different state, move across to a different county or parish, but you still, you know, live in that state. So like moved across water. But I feel like that's where you're headed to. Just make sure you keep leaving behind what did not serve you. And let's get a unicorn card. And set your boundaries. Set your boundaries and do not go back. Because if it didn't serve you once, it will most probably not serve you again. So make sure you set your boundaries. Let's get a unicorn card this morning. See what we got. There we go. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. So maybe you have a story to share. Maybe this was a long, hard journey for you. Maybe this was stressful. A long journey. A journey that caused a lot of emotional strife and stress and anxiety and weariness. So maybe your story will help someone. So talk about it, which will help you also. It will help you to talk about it. And the more you talk about it, it may not ever go away, and it may get easier, and it'll always be there, but it'll always be a reminder of you to not go back. So speak out. Maybe your story and your journey and what you didn't see before and what you see now, maybe that will inspire somebody else to do the same thing you did. Maybe not in the same manner, maybe not in the same direction you're going, but it will inspire them to leave it behind also, so that they are not like entrapped or in a situation that does not serve them. So thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting. I do appreciate y'all. This is a beautiful reading. Congratulations to the person that is moving forward. That is very good. Set your boundaries. Keep hearing that. Move forward and set your boundaries. And that's been a lot this week. So please set your boundaries. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have a blessed day. Love, light, and blessed be.